तो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, कैसे हो सब? भाई सब अच्छे होंगे। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं इंडिया वर्सेस वहाँ ऑस्ट्रेलिया का वर्ल्ड कप मैच, जो 8 तारीख को है। और ये मेरा क्रिकेट 24 लास्ट हो सकता है इसलिए तो देखते हैं क्या करेंगे क्या इंडिया वर्सेस। ये स्टेडियम में मैच होने वाला है, 3 बजे का रखते हैं मैच। चलो और लाइनअप देखो, सबको मैं खिलाया हूँ। चलो इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया। MA match.
Ladies and gentlemen,
क्रिकेट 24 में भी करेंगे।
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yes! Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
तो अभी तक 3 बॉल में 6 रन आते हुए ऑस्ट्रेलिया का।
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Yep. They'll get at least 1.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah, mate. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Keeper!
Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Yep. There'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming to bowl from the north end. Yeah, mate. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could that be out? So.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Keeper!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes!
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. Australia are 24 for 1.
Yep.
Going with spin now.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well placed. Should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy run.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That shot. Great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Waiting.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes! Bowler, bowler! Yeah, mate.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's in! Yep.
वादा करता हूँ 26 नवंबर को मंगाएंगे वहाँ पे तगड़ा कंटेंट आएगा.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
15 runs added there. Australia are 53 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, Dad.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh my God, क्या होने वाला है?
Yes.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
70 run हम लोग का टारगेट है गाइस 70 बना
It's the end of the
पाएंगे
over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
कभी
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 70 runs.
हैदलोर
Catch. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
चार निकल गया मेरा नहीं चार
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
हराना बहुत जरूरी है लोग को
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
27 में 62
Catch. Yup.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto
कोई
it.
नहीं
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Catch it.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
बैट कमी
End of the over. India are 10 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
वाइड
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make
क्या
them
हम
play
लोग जीत
next time.
पाएंगे या नहीं कमेंट करके
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
ये रहा
Super
छक्का
piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with
Son,
interest.
son.
Everyone just watched that in awe.
22 में
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
बैट कमी
Time for cool heads.
Catch.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
4 रन 4 रन
That went all
Yeah,
the way up
man.
toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
अभी 20 में 49
Yep.
Yup.
Oh. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision
49.
not to take on the field.
Catch. Yup.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot,
41.
and there was no point chasing that.
Yup.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cummins
16 में
don't think
35.
he'd be too
क्या हम
happy with
लोग
their bowler at the moment.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया को हरा पाएंगे? कमेंट में लिखिएगा।
Yup.
Right off the middle of the bat.
से
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
बैट कमेंट समझाते हुए कैसा कैसा बॉलिंग कर रहा है, विकेट ले।
Waiting. No,
Doesn't
no,
beat the
no.
रन
infield.
लेंगे तो बर्बाद हो जाएंगे।
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
चौदह में
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Catch it. Yup.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
4 रन।
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
चंपा।
20 runs added there. India are 45 for 2. The right armour is coming into the
Yep.
attack from the south end.
4 रन।
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it. Yup.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं।
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stop
Yep.
delivery and move on from there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making
क्या
their
होगा guys?
intentions clear.
Catch it. Yup.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yup.
Thick edge. This could be trouble. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Time that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
23 runs added in that over. India are 68 for 2. Mark, the right arm, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yup.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That ended up being